Save it for next game, idiots.
Green sharpshooter.
Where was this fire at the beginning of the fucking game, pussies?
Curl, send me the link.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, don't pause me either. Don't come out with 6 fucking goals on you.
Send me
Found
the
it?
link.
Okay, I was about to.
Just start matching up for your game. Go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah.
Just make sure the volume's all the way down, please. Because I really got a treat. You ready, Jake? You go. You count down. Just go on now.
Curl, you gotta play at Laughing Mountain Park.
Oh, hold on. Alright. Yeah. Let's go, opponent found. Let's go. This is us. No doubt about it. Let's go.
I think you guys got it.
Yeah, we got it, definitely. Here, hit X.
What if Curl comes
Hit
out
circle.
of the gates?
Yep. Let's go.
Going crazy.
What should I do? Should I hit you with something dirty? I don't know.
Curl, you gonna toast him?
I don't know. Should
Why
I
do you
take
got
it
all your
easy on him?
lefties stacked right next to each other? What are you doing?
Buster Posey. Ah, he's home.
Got Buster Posey batting second? What are you saying? Oh my lord. Curl, Buster Posey second?
Oh, you're trash. Oh, I like this.
2 Chiefs teams right there.
I'm stopping this broadcast. I'm stopping this broadcast.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Pennsylvania.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You're batting 136 with Marte, Curl.
Waved
No
at
ball,
and missed,
2
and he's
strikes.
behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's
You're so
back-to-back
early
good
on
sliders.
that.
And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times.
But look what I'm hitting with Buster Posey, bro.
So it was a strikeout swing. Starling Marte becomes the first out of the inning. Buster Posey stands in as he swings
This
and misses
man's
for strike
cheesing.
one.
I'm
Curl,
not
you
gonna
can't
do
hit
it.
a slider. Holy piss.
He's just throwing all off speed. He's scared for a fastball. I can't be scared to do something. Come on, can't
Curl,
be
you're too
scared.
early on every one.
Now, Matt Carpenter.
Oh my lord.
Change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes.
He was swinging for fastball every time, but when he got the fastball, he was late.
Curveball there, and it's strike 2.
You know
Yeah,
that
he gave him
nasty
one and he was
changeup's
late.
lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take
Curl,
full side
come
action.
on.
Throw to first is there. The
I
inning
knew
is
this was gonna happen, everybody. It's gonna last.
Here's Carlos
my
Correa now.
gosh.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Curl, really?
The second baseman.
Ground ball right side. And he'll take it to the bag.
Okay, Curl, this is a big inning here. No runs.
So the base is empty here with 1 away.
Don't get mugged,
And
Curl.
into bat next, the big
Your
time
pitching's gonna be the
RBI
key if
for
that's how you
Charlie
hit.
Blackmon. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Too much. Wind up a foul ball.
No, that's
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but there to take it in. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The
Go.
first pitch of the inning
Ball
is
one, no
taken
strike.
low and away for a
Did you
ball.
end the
It's
stream? What
1-0.
happened?
No, I didn't.
You just left the party.
Ball and a strike.
Yeah.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I left
The
the party?
1-1 home. Is a slider
Ball
taken for a
outside.
ball.
After
Oh,
two
come on,
breaking
slow
pitches,
down.
a pretty good
You gotta
chance right
slow
now.
down and hit
You're
the
probably gonna
79.
get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that
Ball
misses for
four.
ball
Take
4.
it.
So it's a leadoff walk here to start
At
the
least he
second.
learned.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll get
He
two
learned.
first
He
outs
learned.
here. 0-1
Dude,
the count.
inside pitches kill me.
So you gotta
Here it
slow down.
comes,
You're very
0-2.
early on
Ball.
everything.
And on 0-2, he misses with
1
a
ball,
fastball.
2 strikes for count.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swung
Is
on
it gonna
in
be
the
cash
third,
money,
and
Jacob,
that's
if
a
you use
strikeout.
this?
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
I'm down.
Here comes the first pitch.
D-Rod.
Come on, Carl. That ball barely got away.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s
He was really
fastball
late on
guy
that one.
who
Holy
loves
shit.
that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That retired.
It's just...
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
Later in there for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So the bases are empty with
Got
one man gone.
him.
And
That's
that
why you
leaves
don't
the
round
former
first.
All-Star shortstop Corey Seager.
Count
Off-speed
1-0.
pitch in the dirt as he
If you
takes
wouldn't
it
have
for a
rounded,
ball.
you would have made it.
Bottom
Bro, why
part
do
of
you
the
pitch
zone,
like
and
that
the
with the
slider
knee?
is in there for a called strike.
I don't know how to do that thing yet.
Lifted the other way out.
Just
to
hit
center.
it. Hit it to start it.
And
Stop
he
it in the
will
red,
make
and then
the
hit it
play
again.
out there, and there are two away now.
Guess I'll try that. I mean, Eli was
Bases
saying
are
that
empty here with two gone.
also.
And standing in here,
That's
the
what I
veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Pops this one up.
Hit it once to
Is
start
there,
it.
and they go
Stop it
down
in the
and
red, and then hit it again.
That's what I'll do.
Coming to the plate now.
Hey, Rob, good dude.
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to
The
go here
Davis
in the
isn't
third.
hitting yet, so you still got a chance, Phil.
Oh, no.
You just gotta be under
How
one
did I
ball.
miss that?
The windup and the 0-1. And it's
Tell me that
fouled away.
again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
See it, oh bugger. That's a ball, that's a
Two
ball.
strikes to Didi
That's inside.
Gregorius.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. They really punch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way.
Felipe doesn't
Hit
have a
down the
windup
third
anymore.
Oh, that could have
baseline.
been
Gets
Yeah.
foul, it's 0-1. Cano waiting on the 0-1.
That's legit.
And now a
I got
curveball
a
that
ball, one
bounces
strike.
up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Damn, you select Felipe, get rid of his windup.
Fastball
Oh, come
catches
on,
the black
Blue.
there for a called strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location. He can do
That
a
wasn't a
lot of
strike zone
damage.
call.
Got to be careful doing that.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Trevor Williams. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Pitchers
A
hitting.
great job of
0-2
changing
down.
speed there. It's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it.
And we'll have to leave
So
it
you're
there.
gonna have to score once.
So
I don't
digging
care
in now,
about
JT
pitchers.
Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a
1-0.
good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You just left the party
This
now.
catches the outside corner, strike one. Realmuto tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against
He's got
southpaw.
off. He's got off.
Rendon just hit another home run.
Picks up the ball
Oh,
a
it went
little
foul.
better, but that's the book on him at this point. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Yeah, Rendon's.
fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
Who left now?
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. This will wind up being a foul ball.
Daniels left.
No. Jake.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey gathers it, but the throw is not in time. King is
so
after the
fake?
strikeout. Into the box now, Mike Clevenger. He could be bunting.
You better not be in the stream,
No
Jake.
balls and one strike.
Jake, oh.
Well, that's
Ball
not
one
maybe
taken
in the
just
stream.
off the inside.
It's delayed like
Here's a
30
little
seconds.
chopper up the middle. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for one.
Got it.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Who's a second?
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa.
No.
He got on top of
He almost got seized.
Victim last time.
Oh, I
He's
did
back in
not
standing.
throw that pitch. That was a close one.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check
Ball,
swing,
that's
but he
out.
holds up in time. Ball one.
He didn't score or what?
And he watches
Two balls,
one miss
no
outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in
He
right
didn't hug
now.
by
2-0
Trevor.
to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12
Holy
to 10
heck.
and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He did mug that though.
Acuna.
Oh,
range
no
to
way
his
you caught
left as he
that.
tracks this
Okay.
one down in left
Oh.
center for the first
That
out.
one pretty good.
So one away here with the
Who'd you have
bases
in left?
empty, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the
that.
Year, Buster Posey. Grounded
Get
weakly
through.
to the left.
That's too slow.
Longoria has it, and quickly there are 2 away.
That's so
Stepping in
slow.
and ready for another shot. Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after
The Rays are
striking
winning
out
again.
last
They're
time
winning the
up.
division.
Oh, he
They
chased
started
a
this
bad
in
pitch
minute.
that time. It's strike one. And here's a curveball
Look out,
in the
1
dirt
and 1.
that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything.
Don't
but
drip
that
too
pitch
far,
is
don't
just
stand
a
too
little
close,
too
don't
far
out this
out of the strike
way.
zone.
The 1-2 is
That's
taken
ball
for
two.
ball 2.
2-2 the count.
And he struck him out. His 8th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Now batting.
So
I
coming
was
to the
trying
plate,
to beat up.
Ronald Acuna hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman.
Jacob, how hard was that hit? 55 miles per hour.
0-1 pitch on its way.
And
Slider,
that
and
was
he
a
can't
home
pull
run?
the trigger. 2 strikes.
You hit a
Okay,
home
buddy.
run? I missed
Okay,
it.
buddy. You just hit a 54 mile per hour home run.
No, he didn't.
Line to
Yes,
short,
I mean
but
55.
gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
It was
Bases are
101.
empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former
barely won it
shortstop,
anyway,
Corey
right?
Seager. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, this is where I'm about to quit.
No quitting.
So a runner
Oh,
at
that
first
was
with 2
very
away.
easy. I
Standing
swear
in
to
here, the
God.
veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. In there, 0-1. Back up the middle.
Yep.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throwing to second.
Do something!
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Really?
The tag, and they got
Wow.
him.
That's fucking ridiculous.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Oh, had him chuckling at that one. It's 0-1.
You really had no one on second. That's tough.
A swinging
No ball,
strike, and
two
now
strikes.
it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did
Wow,
the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yoenis Cespedes is retired to lead off
Oh,
the
just
fifth.
wait on the off
Swing
speed.
and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up center fielder Lorenzo Cain. 0-1 the count. And boy, they're really
on!
inside now as he can't get extended there. And it's 0-2 now.
So stupid.
And he
So
struck him
stupid.
out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That was a pretty hard
First
hit.
offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's
73.
quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm
So I
up
think
the
you need to
bullpen.
quick guess.
And the throw is in time.
You need to watch the ball
Down
come
in
out
the
of his
box,
hand and you
Lorenzo
decide which
Cain
one to swing.
looking to put the ball
You're
in
guessing
play here.
fastball and
He
then
went
guessing
down on
off speed,
strikes
and
in his
you
first
have the
at-bat.
wrong pick every
Slow
time.
roller down the third baseline. And
Got
a
it.
good throw gets him 1 gone.
Quick guessing. Just look and see what it is.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Line to the right side. The good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground
no
ball
strike.
last time up. 1-0 the count. Pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased. So striding in, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
This really sucks when the announcers don't
Big
say
breaker
anything.
that time
Like
as
Greg
it
Brown
catches
talks
the
the whole
inside
time.
for a
These guys
called
don't
strike.
say anything.
That's a tough pitch right
The
there.
MLB Network guys
Curveball
suck.
front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get
This
hit by
game's
that
flying.
pitch. I can totally understand him
Not a
taking
lot of
that
offense
first
in
strike.
this one.
Digging in, Trevor Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
1-0.
ball game.
Yankees is winning 1-0.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Marcell Ozuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Grand Slam Moran, baby.
Lineup flips over.
Did you even
Digging
die,
in,
Jacob, or did I
Starling
put you in
Marte.
the
A
animation?
strikeout and a line out for him so far. This one's down to third. Longoria scoops it up. Off balance throw.
No bitch.
Yo, you're not making contact with like anything.
Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Standing in,
These two
Charlie
getting
Blackmon.
vampires
It's
and
been an
they're
0
playing
for 2
the
effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball right side,
I'm
straight
gonna do
into
shit
the
off of
shed.
Doolittle.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's working
Oh, I gotta
on
get
1
World
for
Series
2
tonight.
games so far.
Yeah,
Popped
I'm
into the
probably gonna
air,
get off
back
after this
behind
game.
second.
Why
Cano
are you raging
shading
now?
to
No,
his
he's being
right, 2
silly.
down. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Cespedes is there, and
I
he'll
haven't got him yet.
Gibby 4-1-2.
I'm playing the hash slinging slashers.
now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball fooled him there as
Cards
he's way
with
out in
nothing.
front.
I'm trying to get World Series.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now.
Why is
0-2.
this guy's
I
doing the
gotta
hash
say,
slinging
his
slashers?
command of the corners in this start has been
Inside,
pretty
ball
exceptional.
one.
He's
Game
mixed
too.
east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side.
Got him.
Grounded to the right. Correa on the grass. And
Got
very
it.
quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
I hate Chris Sale. Chris Sale mugs me every time I'm facing the great.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Nice mug
Swung
and
out
pulled
and
back
missed
to
for the
7
first
digits
strike.
again.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he's got another one here.
You should have bought Goose.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Goose is a lot better.
Outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute
Goose has
a little
better
bit
pitches
better.
and
That was
better
almost a
control.
non-competitive
He's very
pitch.
fast.
Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And this will be fouled away.
Where's Brick City?
He'll try again, 1-2. Too
I
much
got to
tilt
count. 2
on
and
that
2.
breaking ball as it misses low.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute
3 and 2.
grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Brick City's a party animal. We
The
usually get on him.
3-2 one more time. A shot to second base and handled for the first
We got
down.
one over by a truck.
Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. There's a ball low. He misses with the
I
changeup.
can't tell if this guy's sitting
These last 2
fastballs or
guys are
not.
making him work quite a
You
bit
always
out
gotta
there.
figure that out
Both
in the
have been
first
long
inning.
at bats, and
But I
all
try
in
to
all,
figure it
he's
out
had
by
to make
throwing a bunch
13
of off
throws
speeds and then
just to
hitting
them
the
so
fastball.
far.
Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline.
You're
And
out.
a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, JT
I get Corey
Realmuto.
Kluber
He's
every
hitless
game.
in his 2 at-bats
You're
so
out.
far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throwing the
he's
good
out.
scoop at first, saves an error as the digging in, Corey Seager. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he'll
Ball
look at
1,
a
no
first pitch
strike.
curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Yeah, you're
Right.
cheesing
They're
yourself
down
if you don't
below
put
the
your guy
zone,
in.
got him to go after it.
Whoa,
2
that's
and
upstairs.
1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his
I
happy
did
zone.
pretty bad with my
Not
silver.
everyone.
I'm doing
he
bad with the
misses it.
diamond ring.
And this will bang up
He plays
against the
good
wall.
defense.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for round number 1. Now batting from the belt, the pitch. And that's
Count
time
1
for a
and 0.
ball, 1-0. Seager, the runner at second with 1 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Right side, but it's well foul.
Chris Sale mugs me every
The
game.
1-2 is a
You're
swing
right.
and a miss. That's
I
strike 3.
went around.
So stepping in, Robinson
this guy's good
Cano,
at hitting
as he'll look to bring home that tying
You're
run from
right.
second with a base hit into the
Matt
outfield.
Olson's not playing in this game. That's just,
Oh, and he'll make it
That's
back
DJ.
to second, but that had danger written all over it.
DJ.
The 0-1 offering.
I'm
And he
still
lays
batting
off for
400
ball
with
1.
DJ. I only bring him in when I face a lefty on the mound, though. So,
And
makes
a
sense.
You got 2
slider
balls,
just about
1
gets
strike.
away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The set and the 2-1.
Ball
He's
inside.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Daniel Murphy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I think Bonds
Big
is
spot.
targeted.
2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
I haven't hit a ball in a while. Except for that one I hit in the
one and
Songs
two.
on
One
with
and
the
two.
Kuzma. That's the last one I did for a while too.
Swung and missed, and that. Felipe Vasquez
Cole got 2 runners
is called
on.
upon,
Holy
and it's
piss.
not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Joey Wendell will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a fastball a bit. Too low here. The 1-0. Oh, it's on the
Double
ground
play
to
ball.
second. Did he
Look
get
at that.
his
He's
feet
on
out?
Trello
Look
game.
at that.
That didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. And he pulled out this one
I
in
can't
the
believe they
letters,
actually
0-1.
copyrighted my thing. That was crazy.
Grounded weakly down the line towards third.
You got copyrighted
Throw on to Carpenter. Gets
For what?
him, and that
for the song?
Yeah. Not for that. I got copyrighted for the songs on MLB.
You can't stop that. What are you saying?
I turned them off.
And the pitch. Just able to
Right
get a piece of that for strike one.
baby.
0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And
2-1.
a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
You gonna win, Dan?
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on anyway.
Let's go ball
It's
four.
looking like he's pitching pretty good. Or he's just
Shrink the
hitting really
strike
bad.
zone to like the side of the soup can. No reason to swing it.
And it's fouled away. Kimball is known in part as a reliever with
So really needs a song to work.
perhaps an escape artist is another way to put it. Meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made
my favorite
for the
part.
second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He was a ground out victim last time up.
I think he's forgotten
1-0.
sometimes back.
Yeah, he really
Talk
killed
about
it.
the best hitters in our sport. I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And he can't field it
Oh,
cleanly.
he's got someone on base just to make sure now.
Swung on and missed. So now
count
they
is
find
1
themselves
and 2.
down to their final strike tonight.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid.
Really good.